Friday or Saturday? Nice. Heck yeah. Right. Get this thingy going. Uh-oh. Didn't work. Why didn't it work? Worked that time. Beautiful. Yeah, Justin bought it within like 3 seconds of me posting it. Maybe not actually, but it was pretty quick. All right. So I don't know how long this game is going to keep my attention, but it looked like a fun, chill, casual little game. Yes, I did. Yes, I got the metal shirt and then the new Runeword hoodie that I made. You needed it? I thought about making a hoodie design with that logo also. Bow, 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 bow. I should. But do I put the logo on the front? Or do I put it big on the back? Or do I put it on both? Or I could do the metal logo on the back and my regular logo on the front. So many options. So many options. Anyways, all right, let's do this. I might have to do voice acting for this. Front, just the front. Leave the back blank. Okay, gather round, flock. Hear me now, for our great mission begins soon. I'm probably not gonna do voice acting. So every time this guy talks, he plays that duck sound, and sometimes some of the sounds a lot like my duck command, which weirded me out the other day. I played the demo for like 20 minutes just to see if it looked like something I would like or not. Make a zip up? Yeah, that's what it would be. Where are my notes? Today we embark on a journey for the good of all bird kind. No? I could do both. I could do both. I like zip ups personally, but I could make both. We have risen from the mere ground peckers who warmed themselves with idle wings to proud tree dwellers. The horizon always in sight. Small normal on front and big metal one on back. Perhaps. The one, it's always hard to position it to where it like actually feels like it's in like the right spot on an actual human being, since you can't like test it in real time. Because I remember I got one of my hoodies. I had my name across the front, and it felt like it was like way up here, like super high with like nothing below it. It felt really weird, so I don't wear that very often. Hello there. What's going on, JKT? How you doing? All right, I'm gonna skip the dialogue for now. I don't feel like reading it. Sablina, Sector 1 hatched. All right. We're here, flock. These asteroids look promising. Initiate landing. How does this work again? Not the red button. Maybe his cryo egg got cooked on the way out here. Use your zip ups that work as a blanket for your legs. Nice. What is this game called? Starbirds. It's like a resource management kind of automation game. I'm fine, Stella. Just walk me through the controls. I'm not familiar with this model. Just pay attention to the instructions, Cap. You won't put a claw wrong, probably. Listen up, flock. According to my notes, we should start with this quest. Boop. Alright, so we need to get 6 iron to the ship thingy, to the space station, and I get 200 credits for it. Let's do it. Captain requests iron. Click on an asteroid to see if it has iron. Double click to enter it. That has iron, that does not. Boom. Enter. Take a closer look, zoom in and out with your mouse wheel. Done. Rotate by holding the right mouse button, moving the mouse. Okay. To land, click on a glowing big crater. Nailed it. First, find an iron deposit, then drag an extractor from your building inventory onto it. This costs you credits. Okay, so an iron deposit. So this one's iron, this one is something else. That's aluminum. Okay, so we need one of these on there. Nailed it. You can drag your left mouse button to draw a pipe from the extractor to the launch pad. Is this the launch pad? It is. Nailed it. Did I get my haircut? I did. Thank you for noticing. Great. Now let's speed things up. Put down more extractors and connect them to the launch pad. Not playing PoE, not today. I'm playing this today, and then I'm diving into Borderlands tomorrow. But I will be back to PoE for sure. This game just launched today. That's why I'm playing it today. They were nice enough to send me a code, and it looked like just like a cozy, chill, fun game to play for a day. Tomorrow, you thought it was Friday? So they put out a release schedule. It is coming out 9 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow on PC. It seems like console is launching at like midnight, but PC gets a little bit earlier. I don't know why they did the schedule. It's really weird. The map's all over the place. Is there a duck in here? He's in my pocket. Wait, I can't put it in. So, that's fine. Put it right there. And go zoop. What's up, Roberto? Your character's insane in PoE? I just got to T15 maps, so we're getting there. We're getting there. A single launch pad can't keep up with more than 4 extractors. Build a second launch pad for better efficiency. Such a good season. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I definitely want to play it more before the new D4 season. All right, so launch pad number 2. Done with all your T4 bosses? T4 bosses. I don't even know what that means. You're debating letting your hair grow out because you're lazy? Do it. And then you'll be debating shaving it off. And then you'll be debating growing it out again. The cycle repeats. Okay. New quest. Accept. For this quest, you need to extract aluminum and deliver it to space stations. Okay. So I need an extractor on aluminum. Boom. Pinnacles increase levels when you put in Atlas. There's 3 tiers. Okay, so I knew that there was 3 tiers, but you said T4. That's where I got confused. But I've only ever done one of the pinnacle bosses one time. I did Zect or whatever the other day for the first time. So that was fun. But I'm glad that I finally did one. It goes up 1 more when you kill the first tier 3. Okay. Not bad. With all these materials, we can improve our station to earn more credits. Let's pick the first module. Living quarters. Gotta use the bathroom before you go back to work. I hope everything comes out all right. That'll make our station extra cozy. Now let's get back to business. There's still some resources missing from your list. Okay, that's done. New quest. We need water now and copper. Can't find resources you need here. Click the map button to the top left to explore more asteroids, okay? This is going to be a very chill stream, I think. Alright, so this one has copper. Click on an unidentified asteroid, spend tech points to discover it. Okay. Now you can enter the discovered asteroid and land on it. Do it. When do D4 season? So they haven't officially announced the start date. However, given the date of the reliquary ending currently, and when we know that the next developer update live stream thing is next Tuesday, the 16th, I'm 98% sure the season is going to start on the 23rd. But they haven't officially confirmed it yet. But I would be very surprised if that's not the case. Very surprised. We're out of credits. What's that mean? That's no problem. These shiny nuggets are just what we need to get some extra credits. Yoke just needs to collect them. Deploy rover. Okay. Hey, there we go. This would be a great tablet game. It might be on tablet, I have no idea. Okay. So we need another extractor. And then how do we do water? Is that the same? No, we need more. Zoop. Zoop. Okay, extractor on the water. It didn't like that. Ah, didn't connect it all the way. I see you. Where'd he go? Alright, almost done. Last thing we need to do is fill up our oxygen tanks. How do we do oxygen? To produce oxygen, we need a refiner. Click on the building inventory to start research. Got it. Why this game today? So this game just released today, and they sent me a copy to try it out, and I'm like, that sounds cozy for a day. I don't know if I'll play it the whole stream though. I might go back to PoE 2 in a little bit. And then tomorrow we're doing Borderlands. Tomorrow and Friday at least. Claim? Alright, so we got the refiner. We need to drag it where? Just anywhere, okay. We'll put it, I don't know, here. Place an extractor on water deposit connected to the refinery. Boom, and does that go here? Can't tell if that's working. It looks like it is. This is a mobile game. It plays a lot like a mobile game. I don't know if it actually is or not, but it definitely plays like one. But I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing, if it's a fun game. But it's very chill. Nothing wrong with that every once in a while. Excellent work, Flock. With all these materials stocked and our machines fixed up, it should be a smooth journey to our next destination. I recalibrated our devices and improved the precision of our trajectory calculations by 20.2853%. That's if my math is correct, and I do believe it is. Space exploration isn't about math. You just got to expect the unexpected. Trust your gut. Tell me, Rust, is your gut familiar with Kestrel's laws of planetary motion? Or perhaps I didn't need to stay up all night doing the calculations that prevent us from being smashed apart by asteroids. Does that sound exactly like your duck sound? Yeah. Yep. Yep. Alright. Do we stay here or do we travel to the next sector? Okay, so like a lot of mobile games, it has 3 different achievements that you can earn in each area if you want to, like, min-max it or whatever. What up, Zaddy Cat? How you doing? Captain! Oh, I skipped it. My sensors have picked up a statistical anomaly. Something with extreme mass and density. That sounds just like the kind of resource we're looking for. Where is it? You don't like that YouTube cuts the game screen? I know. So, I've thought about streaming on horizontal on YouTube. But for a while, streaming vertically was putting me on the shorts feed, which was getting me a lot more discoverability. Although that seems to have tapered off, so I might switch to horizontal at some point. I should play Survivor IO. I have played Survivor IO, actually. It's pretty good. I do like the Survivor genre in general. You're chugging away at your Purple Fireball Witch? Hell yeah. Still in the Essence Strain phase, but almost done with campaign? Nice. You probably could switch to Purple Fireball now. Just get a Sire of Shards and the Wild Shards support gem. You'd probably pump out some damage. We'll have to get closer to investigate. Captain, there's a matter of the debris field. I recommend we make our approach steadily over a few days, carefully monitoring. What are you squawking about, Captain? This is a great unknown that we came out here for. Don't let Stella scare you. I'm not scared. Science Officer Stella set a course for that group of asteroids. You've never seen this game? Looks cute. It just released today. And they sent me a copy to try it out. So I'm like, alright, sounds fun. It just sounded like a nice chill time. Need coffee before you take your car in? Get it. Get caffeinated. Drink that bean water. We're very close now. Let's land on the asteroid and find the strange object. Let's do it. But yeah, like I said, I'll probably play this for a little bit and then switch over to PoE 2 in a little while. We're very close now. Let's land on the asteroid and find this strange object. Boop. The rock has to be the culprit. What is that? It's a great question. What is the strange object? Great gizzards. I've never seen anything like this before. I'd like to take it to our station for examination, but it seems to have fused with the asteroid. That ain't a problem. All you need is an excavation hub, and luckily for you, I know how to build one. Boop! Oh, not affordable. Missing tech points to start researching. One way to obtain tech points is to extend your space station with modules. Uh-huh. Doing it. So we need water. We need water, so we need extractor. And we need the water to go there. Let's do tour. Do I do a 3-er? Let's do a 3-er. Hell, let's do all 4. Nailed it. 38 days? Is that TwitchCon? Sounds about right. Sounds about right. Alright, modules need taking care of sometime, much like plants. Completing supply quests is reliable method for earning credits and tech points by delivering more of the same resource. Those are the same, those are the same, those are the same, except... so we need the excavation hub, yes. There are loads of quests now. How do I let my flock know which is most important? The uppermost quest will get resources first. Rearrange quests by dragging and dropping them in the order you want. Where do quests... I see. I see. Alright. So I can do this, and put that at the bottom. That's the top. I see. I understand. Claim. That's some sweet engineering work. Let's place the excavation hub right on top of the strange object so it can get cracking. Let's get cracking. Okay. Come on, Ruth. What's taking so long with the excavation? I want to get that strange object. Hey, this ain't like building a nest. Sticks and feathers ain't gonna cut it for high-tech work. True. Let's claim that. Let's get you going. Unless you want to peck that thing out with your beak like we used to mine in the old days. That doesn't sound like much fun. That's what I thought. Now let's get going. I'm gonna need these resources to get started. Deliver the resources from Ruth's quest directly to the excavation hub. Okay, so you... Wait, what? Deliver resources from Ruth's quest directly to the excavation hub. Okay, so we need... What is that second thing? Oxygen and gold. Okay, so gold is here. Can I shift-click these? No. I want 4 of those. 1, 2... I don't like that one. 3, 4. And then we need water. And we need this to go to a refinery. Words is hard. We're gonna go here. And water. I don't know if I can do 2 to the same refinery. Nope, I can't. Don't you need to deliver to the excavation hub, or did you misunderstand that? Maybe. Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. 100% right. But which resources go to the excavation hub? The oxygen and the gold. Yes. Yes. So this was the gold. Goes this way. I'm glad somebody's paying attention. And then, so I can move this way. And we need another refinery, so we're gonna need another one of these guys. Boop. Boop. Like, I almost wish that the buildings, like, said their names over them. Bean juice. Hell yeah. Where's Where's the little gold turd? I don't see a gold turd. Well, I guess we don't need it right now. Are you so groggy? I'm telling you, that stuff will kill you. All right, you're done. Water to that guy. What do you want? Uranium. That comes from Uranus. So it's already getting water, so that's already gonna finish. Where's uranium? I don't think that's on this planet. Next steps, tickle the object with a little radiation. You're gonna need some uranium. Only problem is there ain't no uranium on this rock. We'll need to get it from some other asteroid. Yep, roger. There it is. Found it. That one's a weird shape. Where's the uranium though? Oh, I see. Booster gold? Like the isn't that like a Superman character? Extractor. Boom. Go. Extractor. Boom. Extractor. Boom. That one didn't connect. There we go. He's his own DC comic, but recently been part of the Justice League. Gotcha. I don't know which we need more of. I think we need both. Fast forward. Interesting. Okay. Our rockets are delivering the uranium to our station. Now we need to change their destination to the other asteroid. Okay. Oh, wait. Hold up. I saw a thingy. I need landing pad. Yes. Okay, so we need to put a landing pad on here. And we need this to go to this guy. So we'll put the landing pad like here-ish. Am I going to be playing Borderlands 4 when it gets released? Yes, I will be playing it tomorrow. I'll probably be about like half an hour after the launch. Probably. Because I work until 9:30 and it launches at 9 my time. So I'll be a little late, but I will be on tomorrow. Yep. Okay. You need those. How long do you take to research? Okay. Now we still need more of those. I guess I can speed this up here. That one. Tech points are required to research new buildings. Gotcha. So yeah, we want to be spamming those pretty much. Get as many of them as we can to get this launch pad cooked. Feels like I'm doing something wrong. Yeah, Starbirds. Oh, wait. I need oxygen to go here. Do I not have that going? No, I do. Oh, wait. What building is that? That doesn't look like one of my buildings. I'm confusion. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I wish this showed what that was supposed to be. Steam game? It is, yeah. So oxygen is being produced. It needs to go to this, but what is this? I need a help button. Let's try and disconnect those and send that to here to see if maybe that's what it wants. Doesn't feel like that's what it wants, but if this goes up, that's what it wants. And it did not. Oh, it did. Okay. Now it's cooking. Now it's cooking. We figured it out, chat. That symbol does not look like that. I wonder if at one point it looked different or something. Unless wherever it's going looks like that. And so we're just sending it there. That's probably what it is. That's probably the space station. Okay. We have the landing pad. I've researched the landing pad to receive the uranium. Let's place it at the big crater on the excavation asteroid. Is that where we are? I think. Because we're trying to land here. Check the map, find the asteroid delivering the uranium. Yep. So we want the uranium to go here. Okay. Draw a pipe from the landing pad to the excavation hub. The landing pad to the excavation hub. There we go. And then these, I don't need those to go there anymore, so these can go here. Although I don't know if that needs water. Okay, so we have uranium coming in now. Beautiful. We're almost there. Pretty sure this is the last thing we need to break the strange object loose. What is this? Quartz research. Resource. Never heard of it. Hover your cursor above Ruth's quest, then click quartz to open the wiki. I'm sorry, where? Above Ruth's quest. I'm so confused right now. The wiki. Okay. So this is Ruth. This is Ruth's quest down here. Okay, got it. Got it. Wiki, quartz. Boom. It would appear that we need to produce quartz ourselves. For that, we'll need a chemical lab for that. Research? Yes. Okay. We need more of this. Living quarters, reactor, or park? Gotta run to a meeting? Alright, take it easy, Chris. Reactor. So we need to send the uranium to space. Just coming from here. Can I send it to 2 places? Looks like I can. This is already getting complicated. This reminds me a little bit of when I was playing Shapes 2. A little bit. I don't know if I still need this going here. I probably do. Okay, we'll get more of this. Engine room? Sure. Okay, so we need to make quartz, and that's at the chemical lab, which is about halfway built. Click on the chemical lab and research it. Yep, we already did that. Chemical lab. So I can probably shut this off for a second. Nope, I can't. I can't. What are those thingies? We're gonna go ahead and put that back. We need something else. What is that? Silicon. Okay. Plop. All right, so we need to send a decent amount of it. We'll do all 4. I don't know if it's always a 4 limit. Okay, so now we're sending that out. So now we need to go back and put another landing pad here. We'll go you. And then take you to this guy. What up, Nichols? How you doing? Okay. Apparently I already had enough somehow. Okay. Lasha Basha Clasha Dash? Lasha Basha Clasha Dash? Zabadu? We got a mess going on already. Something like that? That's what I said. Ooga booga doopa doo? Oh no, we got another one. I've researched the chemical lab. Dreams do come true. I've always wanted my own chemical lab. Good job, Stella. So according to the wiki, we should combine water and silicon in the chemical lab. What in the acid dream is this? This is called Starbirds. It is a research management kind of automation game, but I don't know. I don't know. It came out today, and people seem to be excited about it. It's a little bit of a puzzle game, kind of, sort of. I think. Okay, so water and silicon. We do have silicon going here. There is water here though, so we could just make it here. That was tasty. We're gonna do a launch pad and then get water here. We need a chemical lab. We're gonna put a rover here, get those. Chemical lab is 2 hundo egg thingies. Chemical lab goes there. It's beautiful. Water in. And what else? The green thingy. We need $50 dues. That's enough of that. We need water. Nope, those are both water. We don't need that. We need the green thingy. Okay, so now chemical lab. We don't want to recall it. We want to make quartz. Okay, so this is a launch pad, so we need to send it. Can I do more of these? I don't know how many input things we can do to a chemical lab. Never done a chemical lab before. Need more monies. There's one. Okay. So extractor on the water to you. I cannot. Okay. Okay, so we'll just go with that for now. So the quartz, we need to go here also. Just needs to go to the space station. So... Honkers! So instead of... Am I wrong? Does it not just need to go to the launch pad? Oh, thank you for the subby. I appreciate it. I really need to get a little jingle to that again. I miss it. Zoop. Focus. Okay, so why is this not working? What's the jar for? So we used to do like jars full of ducks, and every sub would get the person's name written on the bottom of the duck. And I just kind of got tired of doing the ducks every time, so I decided to do something different. So we're doing a money jar. And every time we go through one stack of very, very real money, I'm going to do a giveaway on the Discord for a copy of the next Diablo expansion. What is this? So, okay. We're sending quartz here. Deliver resources to fulfill quests. But why? Being sent to station 13.2 per minute. But why is it showing 0? Why is this line dashed? Does it need to go here first? Maybe? Oh wait, it's not dash anymore. There's certain things about this game that I feel like it could teach better. So... I need to send 8. There's one going right now. But it's not going up. Why? Why are you farting? I can smell it from here. Excellent work, Flock. Now you're refining a steady stream of quartz. Do you need anything further? Maybe my tissue, a chemical lab. It's just so beautiful. I wish we brought a poet on this mission. Come on now, Stella. Now it's time for crystal clear findings and rock-solid science. Oh, Captain, that's very poetic. Now let's deliver this quartz to the excavation site so Ruth can separate the strange object. Oh. It's got to go to the excavation site. I see. So we need a landing pad here. Okay, and then that's going to go to the excavation site, which is you. Okay, so that needs to be the quartz. What up, Hunter? How you doing? I wish that if I hovered over this, it would tell me exactly what building that is, because I can't always tell from these icons. Okay, that's working now. Good, good, good. ESO's so fun. I'll have to check it out again someday. I don't know when I'm going to, though. There's just too many games out right now. Oh, I've never seen birds gather resources so fast. It seems that mystery is an excellent motivator. Now let's take a closer look at this strange object. Hold on to your birdie butts. Just gotta lift this thing carefully. Then I can... Huh? Nice wind down and play the classics. Yeah, I also do want to go back to World of Warcraft when they release both the Legion remix as well as when they drop the pre-patch for the next expansion and give us player housing, because that looks fun. Whoa, Captain, you're not going to believe this, but it's flying! Quick, hitch it to my rover. That'll stop it from floating away. But it's not floating away, it's just floating. Like magic, we must see what's inside this rock. It could be like a tiny alien spaceship or something. Excuse me? We're going to open up this potentially dangerous object. We're doing it in a controlled lab environment. Is Pee-wee or Pee-wee 2 any fun? You've tried to get into it, but the start is so slow. I am really enjoying Pee-wee 2 this league. The beginning is a little slow. And the whole campaign, honestly, is a little slow. But I find that it's kind of fun. You definitely can build builds that are faster. Movement speed is your friend for sure. Once you get a build going, though, the power ramps up like significantly, and it gets to be a lot of fun. You heard Stella. To the lab. Command team only. Oh, and Ensign Yoke. You come too. I don't want you to miss this. The boss designs are so... Yeah, the bosses are the best part. You got to the first interlude last night? Hell yeah. Yeah, the interludes, I'm going to be sad when they're gone, honestly. They were way better than I expected. I hope, obviously, Act 5 is going to be better, but... Like, it's almost sad that that content's going away. What is happening? I lost my mouse. Yeah, every time the captain speaks, it plays that sound effect. What is going on? Came all the way from over... Oh, it came from Uranus. I don't know what that is. All right, next sector. I finished it. I did it. This isn't Diablo or Smallville. Strange to see Rosenbaum in this game. You're a butthole. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said it. I don't. Other than a white guy who wears glasses and has a beard, I don't see the similarity. But, you know, I'll take it. What a strange little rock. How about we call it Strangelet? It's beautiful. Excellent notion, Yoke. So, Stella, do I understand correctly? This is the Strangelet originated from a different star system? I've never seen isotope ratios like this before. This material must come from a place with vastly different conditions than Sublina. We don't call it Uranus anymore? People kept cracking immature jokes. What do you call it now? Your rectum! I like it. Mm-hmm. Incredible. Something truly out of this world. Let's go there. Where do I sign up? Traveling to another star system? Do you even know what you're chirping about? That's unprecedented. How good is this game 1 to 10 and how much content is there? I don't know. I've only been playing it for 50 minutes. I got no idea. But I'm enjoying it so far. Hey, Cap. The laser sail prototype is just about done. Just a few more resources from this sector and we can finish up and give her a test run. Prototype? Test run? Oh, stars above. But I do want to find out more about these readings. Those readings. Oh, there's a lot more places here. All right. So we need laser and mirror. Oh boy. The laser sail ship is missing mirrors and lasers, which need more production steps. Click their icons to proceed. Okay. So we need uranium and glass to make a laser. So out of reach. Optics factory research. Yes. Okay, so to research that we need 10 bubble things. Okay, so that's quartz. Quartz turns into glass at a refinery. And quartz, we need silicon and watt. Oh god, this is... Oh boy. This is gonna be very confusing very fast. So we need water. We need to extract water. You do lurkies while you go drop off your car? I hope everything goes well. Okay, we'll do 2 water from there. Corridors. Sure. So for the corridors, we need 4 of those. I guess we just get that cooking, just to get some resources going. Okay, so we need to pump up these guys. That's a lot. Well, let's just start somewhere and wing it from there. Yep, that's kind of what my ballpark, or what my game plan was. Manufacturing unit gym. We'll do manufacturing unit. Have I had coffee lately? Nope. Have you? Now you got one brewing? Hell yeah. I want pics. Okay. So we got Why do I hate coffee? I don't hate coffee. I just don't understand the hype behind it. I used to hate coffee. I can tolerate it now, but it's just very whatever to me. We get all the picks. Sweet. Just what I always wanted. All right. Boop. Okay, so we need this stuff. 1, 2. That's the most horrifying thing you've heard all day? Which part? Coffee's so good? I don't know. I don't know. I think it smells better than it tastes. Where's the stuff? Need your caffeine though? Yeah, so I have some of this, although I don't do soda too often, but I go through a lot of energy drinks. Make it too watery? I mean, I just make a cup. That's all. Okay. So... yeah, everybody who likes coffee, go get coffee right now. You're gonna need it. You're gonna need it. What are these? Can my rover pick those up? Yes. Interesting. You want some coffee? Go get it! I mean, I have coffee. I could make coffee if I wanted to. But I'm feeling pretty awake right now, which is kind of nice. I started my new meds today, and I've definitely felt more awake today than I have in a while, which is kind of nice. I don't know if that's intended. I'll make you coffee? Sure. I'll make you some bean juice. You're feeling down? I'm sorry. You have to fold laundry, then get ready for work? Boo! Quit your job! Don't take my advice. Bad streamer. Bad streamer. This one. You're working on it? Yeah, same. Okay, so I think we've done everything we're gonna be able to do here. Doctor wants to do another spinal epidural, and if it doesn't work, surgery. Ugh. Man, you have been through the ringer for sure. I am so sorry. Okay. So we're gonna plop one of you down. What's the thinking stick in my hand? Oh, this or just a marker? It's what I use to write on the fake money. I mean, the very real money. Okay, so that's all that we're gonna get from here. Surgery looks ick. You don't want some nasty scar? But scars are cool. Right, chat? I got nothing. Okay, so we need this, whatever this is. Herkinia. Not on your neck and chest. Ugh. I mean, yeah, super cool. Oh, we don't have enough thingies. All right. Gotta go get more thingies. You have a large one across your forehead? Damn. Just tell people you got in a knife fight. You should see the other guy. You got in a sword fight with a swordfish? Wait, is that actually what happened? You got attacked by a swordfish? Just tell people it was a sword. Leave out the fish part. Sounds way cooler. Actually, swordfish sounds kind of dope too. Either way, proceed. I got mauled by a bear! Okay. Back here. So we need you. And then... Oh wait, these are sorted into tabs now. Crucible. I don't know what we're gonna need next, so I'll wait on that. Oh, there's power and stuff too? Oh, this game's gonna get complicated. I can feel it already. I almost feel like it's getting too complicated too quickly. Okay. I missed. So we need to send more of you. Did you ever play that game on PS5 last year that won all the awards? Astrobot? I played it. I don't have a PS5, but I did play it one time at my buddy's place. And it seemed fun. Got coffee in your booster Adderall? Hell yeah. Yeah, so I finally got my ADHD meds yesterday, and I took it for the first time today. And, like, I don't know if it helped. Like, I felt slightly more calm, slightly more steady. But I don't know if that was just, like, placebo. Game makes me think of it. You can see that. Okay, so we need to research the optics factory, which is uranium. Wait, where's the uranium? Oh, that one. Helps you focus more, a little more energy? Yeah. Taking a PoE break? Yeah, so I'm playing this today because the devs reached out and gave me a code to try it out, and I'm like, sure, that sounds fun. And then tomorrow and Friday, I'm going to be playing Borderlands 4. And then, depending on how much fun I'm having with Borderlands, I might do it for a few more days, and then I'll probably go back to PoE until the new D4 season. That's the current plan. But I might still do a little bit more PoE in a little bit today. I don't know if I'm going to play this the whole stream. We'll see. We'll see how long it keeps my interest. But I did make it to T15 maps today, so that was cool. Started a weird PoE build. Weird how? Okay, so 2, 3, 4. Flame Blast, Permanent Slow Chronomancer. Interesting. I've yet to hear anybody say that they were playing Chronomancer this league. How's it going so far? What level are you up to? Okay, so we got that going. So we still need glass. And glass is quartz. And we don't have quartz yet. Quartz is silicon and water. That's level 35, just under 4 hours. Nice. Where's that at, like campaign wise? Halfway through Act 3. Solid. Of course there's no water here. Oh, wait. Nope. I was hoping there'd be water here. This is fine. Okay, so we need you. I missed. We need more you. That's being produced already. Meow. Okay. You go there. And you go there. It's so curvy. Holy. Okay. So that's done. That's done. We have glass. We need quartz. So the quartz, we need to make a chemical lab. So where are we going to make a chemical lab? We need some more with water. Water's here. Okay. So we need a landing pad thingy. Okay, landing pad. There. We need an extractor on the water. And then we need a chemical lab. Okay, so the landing pad is gonna go... No, delete that. To you. I'm sorry, what? No, no. Need a chemical lab. Here. You go there, you go there. And then we set this to go here. Huh? This is complicated. And then so that's the chemical lab is gonna go to a, not an extractor, not a refinery, to a launch pad, and you go there. And that should make quartz. Oh wait, we need to make an optics factory. Yeah. So optics factory. This one, researching. Got it. Actually working? So you going in? Yep. We need you. Yeah, you. Okay, that's going. Can't tell if the optics factory is actually being made or not. Why did the doctor ask if you popped yourself or pooped yourself? So, creates optical... Oh, wait, I need a refinery. So this is making quartz. I need a refinery. Making glass. And the glass is gonna send off to make this. Okay. Not since you're a baby. Prove it! I'm so glad that the poll on Discord didn't tie today. Proud of you guys. How do you prove it? I don't know. The burden of proof is on you, Samantha. Time machine, maybe. That's not the one that I wanted to craft. That's fine, though. Claim. We did it. Okay, optics factory. What did we need an optics factory for? This. Probably. That's a big honkin' dude. Would you look at that? Our brand new optics factory will be making mirrors and lasers in no time, but not without energy. Burden of proof is on the doctor. That's fair. But to prove it to us, the burden's on her. Brand new optics factory will be making mirrors and lasers in no time, but not without energy. Energy? Thought you'd never ask. Let's research solar panels. I can't wait to see some currents flowing. Solar panels, yes. So yeah, this game reminds me a lot of when I first started playing Shapes, although Shapes definitely had a much more easy ramp in, whereas this one, it's just like, just dumps you in the weeds immediately. Okay. Solar panel claim. Solar panels provide power. Drag them from the menu bar into a sunny area. Aha. Yeah, I did, Chris. I try to avoid heavy news in my channel, but that's Yeah. You have a problem with skipping all tutorials, you never read them, and then you get lost? I usually do too. With this game, I definitely wanted to read at least some of it. Okay, wait. It doesn't seem to be powering. Do I need more? The dragging noise is kind of satisfying. Is it just me? So it's still set up incomplete. Explain, game. Explain. Game looks chill AF. Kinda. It's a little confusing, but building energy, -3. Energy generated by consuming input connection missing. What do I need to put into it? I don't know. You didn't tell me yet. Probably those, though. So we're going to take this connection, kill that, go there. I wish there was a way to split a pipe so we could send glass to multiple places at once from the same refiner. I've tried out the pipe hub for my neutron accelerator beamline. Perhaps you can research it for this purpose. Not just me, it's a good sound. It triggers you like someone sucking through a straw when the cup is empty. That? Pipe hub. Yes. Tried out the pipe hub for my, wait, did I load it already? No. Yes. Got it. Okay, so we want to split this. So you go to you, then go to there, and then there? Is that how that works? Looks right. Pipe hub sounds dirty. Okay. We're gonna go this one. And this one. Okay. So this is a lot going on here. Optics factory. We need uranium here also. Landing pad. So uranium. This one goes there. And then... So you need to go to you. Okay. We're getting laser. And then laser needs to go to the launch pad. Probably. This is complicated. They need like a button that's like, hey, can you straighten that out for me? We're just gonna... Are you serious? That's better. It do look complicated. A little bit. A little bit. And what are we making? We're making one laser, and we only need one. So now we need to make mirrors. So we need to make light alloy, which is aluminum and silicon, at the crucible, which we're still researching. Okay. So that's task 1. We need silicon and aluminum. Silicon. That's shit. Which one is that? That one. The one that looks kind of like a lime. That's going here. Okay, so this one needs to go there. Okay, it's working slowly but surely. Go faster. Switch over here. Well, hello there. I was waiting. I was like, the lights are going to be green any second now. One thing I've thought about doing is making it to where each person can pick a color. This would really only work on TikTok. But like when they like the stream, how the lights normally flash white, make it to where like when they like it, it flashes their color. I'm trying to figure out if there's a way I could do that. There might be, though. There might. Go! For a database of user colors? Yep. Give me my crucible. We did it. All right, crucible uses heat to fuse 2 resources into a composite material. Okay, and so we're doing a mirror, which is glass and light alloy, which is aluminum and silicon. Some kind of communication between TikTok and the lights. Well, that I already have. That's how the lights already work. It wouldn't be too hard. I don't think. Okay, so we need power for this, it looks like. Okay, so we need more glass, which is coming from here. Or is glass going in there? I don't remember. Glass is going in there. So we could also make glass go from there to here. Oh, we can't cross the beams. But we don't need this anymore. Okay. And then light alloy. Oh, wait. Would you drink mushroom water? I don't know. So... Optics factory. Okay, so the crucible doesn't need that. It needs aluminum, which is coming from... We also need this. This is so confusing. Okay. Actually, we'll just do this. Okay, so aluminum. We don't need glass there. Aluminum and silicon, which is coming from here. And it needs to go to you. And then you need power also. Ash? Why are you producing ash? Oh, it's a waste product. Output connection missing. Okay, so that needs to go... here. Energy missing. Taking a break. We're just trying something new today because it just came out. Oh boy. Still need one more. Okay. Can you not chain the solar panels? You might be able to. I didn't try. Yeah, Yeah, looks like you can. Oh, maybe not. No, you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. So this is producing mirrors. Good. That's what we wanted. Like, this reminds me of those puzzles where people are like, can you draw, like, connect these things around this, like, weird shape? And, like, there's always some, like, weird trick to, like, connect all the right things. And anyways. Quartz is being produced. But where? I don't remember. Somewhere. What are these? Not gonna worry about those yet. All right, finish that one. Hell yeah. We did it. After all those calculations, the laser sail spaceship is finally ready. Only a 0.001% chance of the sail melting and everyone frying. Don't you mean a 99.999% chance of success? Planet looks like a chubby peanut with a belly button. Hell yeah, that's what they called me in high school. Alright, I'm ready to see our new ship get lasered into space. I've been working overtime to get those cryo eggs ready. Yoke, you're such a tiny flapper. They called me that in high school too. Can I stash some of my greenery in yours? That's fine. I have the coziest egg of all. Come on, guys. Let's get going. Unless you want to arrive a couple of decades later. Get it together. Now. This is it. The moment of truth. To the cryo eggs, crew. We'll close our eyes here in our home system. But when we open them up again, we will face the unknown. What's about to happen?
Tucked into their cryo eggs, our crew will leave the rest of the birds behind. Those who remain will tell their hatchlings of the incredible mission they once shared. The solar sail unfolds to its full size of 5.9 square kilometers, reflecting the light of their home star as a final farewell, before they accelerate into the darkness. For 96 years, our birds slept through the silence of space.
Big solar kite?
But this calmness
Pretty much.
ends now. Rise and shine, and welcome to Ravsicle. This really should have been a warm and cozy place, but a shroud of interstellar dust has settled around this F-type star. It's reduced Ravsicle's light to a permanent sunset, dragging temperatures below freezing all across the system. But even as feathers fluff and beaks chatter, when it comes to closing in on the strange mystery, the birds are getting warmer.
I got 1 out of 4. Reach station level 14 without purchasing more than one of each production building. Reach a score of 52. I got 17. Or reach a score of 52 without upgrading a building. Wait, upgrading a building? You can upgrade buildings? Time for a winter coat. Wake up, flock. We've arrived at Ravsicle. You have to see this. Whoa, looks really inviting. I hope there's at least some treasure under all this ice and snow. That treasure's called data, Rust. And this system is full of it. But first, we'll need to set up the space station, or we'll freeze to death. Freeze? Well, that's not how I'd like to start my Tuesday. Nice job, Stella. You broke the captain. Don't be such a doom squawker. First, let's grab a hot cup of coffee, and then we'll find a solution. They want coffee too. I'm fine. We're all gonna be fine, provided we stick to my grand master plan. Gather resources, set up the station, find the strangelets, boom, promotions, glory, and possibly cake. There is no cake. Yawn. I slept like a chick. Those cryo eggs are as comfy as our nests back in the day. The cake is a lie. I know it is. Oh boy. Oh, that's shaped like a cube. You're gonna give me your cake? Hell yeah. Brr, it's frosty here. Well observed, Herb. We need to insulate our corridors before we venture out into the system. I guess it's Herb because it's not. Anyways. You must be telepathic, Stella. That is exactly what I was going to suggest. Great minds think alike. Let's do it. Alright. Except, we need station level 2. Who's giving out cake? Chris is. I don't know if that's an offer to everybody, though, or just for me. But I can share. Tech points. Got it. Enter. Boop. Alright, so we're gonna extract this sumbitch. Okay, we already got that. Any of those works. We'll do engine room. Oh, that's what it means by upgrading a room, doesn't it? Or upgrading a building. So, getting a high score without upgrading any of them? That would take forever, wouldn't it? I don't know. Alright, we go that one. And, that one. We're just making monies at this point. Am I having fun with this game? I am. It's just a nice chill change of pace. I don't think I would play it like all the time or anything, but for like a stream or two here or there. This, I could definitely see myself like while I'm working, like have this kind of running and like pumping out resources like while I'm working on tickets and stuff, and then come back and check it between tickets and then bouncing back and forth. I did that a little bit when I played Satisfactory and Shapes. Your kind of game? Hell yeah. One that you can just kind of like passively do while you're doing other shit. I really feel like this would play great though on like an iPad. I feel like this is very duck shaped. Penguin? I could see that. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so what do we need here? We need water. Oh. Water's way out here. We don't have access to water yet. I didn't mean to cancel. Don't click cancel. Don't click it. So we need water. But what else we need? We need those. Discover. 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 Okay, so we can get water now. I wasn't sure if you needed to actually build anything in there. You just have to discover the one nearest it. Your dog headbutted you yesterday? It still hurts? Dang. Savage. Did you headbutt it back, though? Show him who's boss. Okay, so we need some extractors on the water. Sure. So wait, how do we collect the water again? What is this? Acid? Hey, chill. I thought we just extracted water. What is... With a spoon? Oh. I thought I was just gonna stick my face in it. Do I need an excavation hub? No. Motorboat that water? You know what? Genius. Naturally occurring. Constraints need to be placed on a resource deposit. Is water not a resource deposit? Okay, so how do I get it? I'm confused. I'm so confused, chat. Do I need to get it somewhere else? You only get it if your hydras are bigger? Is that not how I was doing it before, though? That's why I'm so confused. It's not energy. It's not production. We were turning the water into oxygen before, I believe. I need, like, a tutorial. Maybe we just focus on getting acid first? We need water for that too, though. Okay, let's check this one. Why does this one look like this? You're watching me over perfect match? Hell yeah. I'm so confused. Can you go through the water? Yeah. I'm like, is there something about it that's different than previous areas? Launchpad. Recall. Input connection missing. Yeah, because nothing's connected to it. That makes sense. Okay, I can put it on this. So why is that different? Does anyone remember how I was getting water before? I could have sworn I was just plopping one of these on it. You wish for more games like Forager? Did I ever play Forager? I have it, I never played it. But I'm sure there's probably other games that exist similar. Not knowing really anything about it. Okay, somebody figure out how I can get the water. Figure it out. I'm relying on you, chat. Is there a water extractor? That's what I was wondering, like. There's the excavation hub that we use to pull out the stone. There's a launch pad, landing pad. There's a pipe hub, which is like a splitter. There's the solar panels. A refiner turns something into something else. Chemical lab converts two things into something else. Use heat to fuse two resources into a composite material. Need to research and build a refiner. I have a refiner right here. But I need to pull up the water still. And I used to just use an extractor for it, but all of a sudden it's not working. And I don't know why. What's the last one? A component lab. Combine two resources into a mechanical or electronic component. So I don't think that's it. Extractor. Needs to be placed on a resource deposit. Like in all the other ones, I was just able to plop it in the water. Not that. This guy. And it would work fine. But on this one, it's just like, nah. Does it want me to do something else first? I have to set up an extractor that can transfer water to the chemical lab. It's frozen? Oh. But, okay. But then how would I... Okay. That makes sense, though. That makes sense, though. So how would I warm it up? Yeah, I mean, it does look different, so that makes sense that it's ice. That's why there's, like, stuff frozen in it. But how would I melt it? I guess maybe something in the component lab. No, the component lab is what we're trying to make. No, it's not. How do we make component lab? That's this one. So we need acid, which is chemical lab, which also needs water. So it's not that. So Crucible uses heat. Why can I not place this? Oh. Probably not close enough. But there was another one that the water was right around. Think you're onto something. Think you're onto something. Nope, not this one. This one? Yeah, so right here. Could also be a solar panel, but I think Crucible here make... nope. Transporting methane to a chemical lab, and then channeling the resulting heat to the ice. Yikes. Also, spoilers. Gosh. You asked to help? Not by looking it up, though. I'm just kidding. I really don't care. It's fine. Okay. So... Melt the ice with fart power? Now we're on to something. Okay, so... Goop? Hell yeah. Okay, so methane comes from an ice extractor. Or can make an ice extractor. But it says not found for that one. Also, I think we're past Sector 2. We're in Sector 3. Why is fart considered sexually explicit? Is it? Somebody's got issues. What's here? Why does this one look different? What's going on with this cube-shaped place? Well, pickles to that. But yeah, so we did see in there that methane does work for an ice extractor, so we do need to get methane. So methane's gonna be probably a waste product. We need to make acid, but we need water and sulfur for that. Methane is farts? Mm-hmm. Need space cows? You bet I do. Uh-huh. So we got lime wedges. We got green nuggets. I don't know what those are, but we're gonna get some. No PoE2? In a little bit. The devs for this game sent me a copy, so I figured I'd try it for a little bit. And then I'll probably switch over to PoE2. And then tomorrow and Friday is going to be Borderlands 4. Okay, I guess I might as well get all of these just sending something. What was this? Chemical lab? Yeah, we don't need that. This is beautiful. What? Okay. We got a mess going on. One, two, three. We're out. Boom. 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 Rover. Boom. Okay. Oh. We need more of these egg thingies. Fast forward. Boom. Okay, so what is this fart gas? That's methane. Okay. How do I slurp it up? That's the real question. How do I do a slurpy slurp? Greedily and gratefully. How you doing, Joe? Yeah, I mentioned that a minute ago. I will be playing Pee-wee 2 in a little bit, but the dev sent me a copy of this game to try out because it just released today. So we're trying this out first, and then I'll switch over in a little bit. I don't know when yet, though. So I need an ice extractor. Needs to be placed on ice surface. You were saving the link for the witch? Gotcha. Gotcha. Not researchable. Oh. Well, that's something, ain't it? And I'm not making any tech points at the moment. We need those. Go! Wait, where's he getting water from? I am sending water somewhere? I don't think so. Oh. What? That's sending water? Because it's right next to it? Ah. Is that cheating? I think I cheated the system, chat. Because I put it on a node that was sticking out from right next to it, but it's still transferring the water. All right, well. Taking so long. We'll go here first. Oh, right. We don't have enough points. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Oh, damn. Okay. So we need an excavation hub. Pluck me and call me a roast. Is that what I think it is? Finally, we're getting to the good stuff. I'll bet my birdseed that there's some alien relics inside. Oh, or an actual alien. Easy. We gotta get inside this thing first, and it's frozen up real good. It sure is. Time to go? Alrighty. I'll miss you. Okay. We want this one. This one. And this one. No broken heart. No broken heart. It'll be okay. Why does it want me to... Let's defrost the popsicle, but first you need water from the excavator's engine cooling system. There ain't much water here, at least not liquid, so what's with these icy patches on some of the nearby asteroids? Well spotted. At these temperatures, fluids and gases like water and methane freeze solid. Stella, let's research those ice extractors you designed. They could solve our problem. Okay. Ice extractor, yes. And we need to move that to the top of the list. Got really quiet there for a second. Alright. We got the ice extractor. And then this is methane. It's poop juice. And you can upgrade it. Interesting. Although the button doesn't work. So I guess you can't. Output connection missing, so that needs to go to here. Okay, so we're getting lots of poop juice. Should probably stop calling it that. It's fine. It's what it is. Okay. So now that we have that going, we can go here. Plop that down. Okay. We need this. We'll wait on that because I don't know what I need yet. Go here. And what can we get from here? Just whatever this is. Whoops. Seems fine for now. We can always crank that up later if we need to. Now what's on this one? Little lime wedge guys. I know that's not what they are, but that's what it looks like. Okay. Plop. Plop. Boop. Boop. And out of there. So everything is sending one thing, at least. So now what's our goal? We need this guy, so we need to research this, which needs silicon and acid. For acid, we need a chemical lab. sulfur and water. Sulfur is coming from here. Was there water here? No. Okay. Where's water? Water's here. So we're gonna do a landing pad. Sulfur and water in a chemical thingy there. And this... ice extractor, water there. I know you feel my pain. This Ocarina of Time randomizer seed was super front-loaded, so you got most of the cool shit early. Now you're scraping every tiny check you can. Yeah, it's funny. Like, when I did Link to the Past randomizers, like, either they would be super front-loaded, and either would go super well, or then there would be, like, one item that you have to check every single spot for. And, like, so polar opposites. And then other times, you'll have a miserable time early on, and then you get one item and it just opens up the entire seed. I miss those days. I need to do that again sometime. Okay, so this... waiting for input. Oh, right. So I need these to go here. And so we're going to be pumping out acid. And the acid... okay, needs to go to the moon to research. Watching the list of available checks suddenly expand when you get an item. Yeah. Are you using like emo tracker? I know that used to be the popular one. I don't know what is these days. Oh, it has a built-in one? Nice. Didn't realize it did that. It didn't when I looked into it, but that's also been years. Okay. That's good. So we're trying to make light alloy now. Hello? Oh, okay. So we need a crucible, aluminum, and silicon. So the triangle and the lime, which are both being made here. So we want a crucible. Does that need to be on a no? Yeah. We'll go here. And we need... Okay, so we have that, and then we also need this stuff. Oh. Only one. Okay. And then we need power. 3 power. Okay, and then output to here. Good. Mm-hmm. 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 And that was to make this. Okay. We're rocking and rolling now. Okay, so now we need to make oxygen, which is in a refiner. It's water. No water here. This planet's getting a little cramped. Is there a more empty one with water on it? Okay. So we need a refiner. And that goes... That way we're getting oxygen and water going. Should be good. And we only have 4 inputs, which also works out well. Yeah, I saw that, Hunter. I try to stay away from, like, heavy news in the channel, but I did see about that. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, so that's done. That's done. Oh, you more of this. That's done. That's done. Holy, what is that? I mean, we're making all this stuff already, so go for it. Have fun. Your daughter's friend said you were dramatic. You don't even know what you did? What'd you do? Oop. Okay. So this one. Okay, so what are these? Carbon. We can do the lab because that's already have that going. Okay, that one. So we need to make circuit boards and carbon. Okay, so how do we do carbon? Carbon is a chemical lab. We need methane and oxygen. Fart juice. Where's the fart juice? Here. Okay, so we're gonna do a launch pad and do an ice extractor there. So that's the fart juice. Then we need water. So we can do it here. We need water. Okay, so ice extractor. We need a landing pad here. And then launch pad McWhack, hell yeah. So a chemical lab. Chemical lab, then the water can go there. Methane can go there. We need to tell it to put the methane here. I should stop calling it fart juice. Didn't last long yet. No. It's fart juice forever. Okay, output. We need that to go to a different launch pad. Where's this going? It's making goo. Methane and water. We need carbon. There's methane and oxygen. Right. So we don't need this connection. We need a refiner. That goes there, that goes there. So that will make carbon. And then the carbon needs to go to the moon. Is fart juice like pickle juice? Basically. Okay, so it's just sending goop. Why is it just sending goop? There, okay. It just had to clear out its pipes. All right, so you we're good there. Dos mas. And I can't move this one up. I don't know why that's like a badge looking thing. What are you? Hydrocarbon. Which is water and carbon. Okay. So what we're going to do for that is a pipe hub. Kill that. Go to there. Then go to there. And then we need water. And another one of these. So you're going to go here. You're going to go here. That's going to spit out hydrocarbon, and you can go there. Theoretically? Slow? Theoretically? Looks like it's working. Oh, fast forward uses tech points. I was wondering why it wasn't working. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we can go here.
How many connections do we have? 6? That's too much.
We're gonna go launch pad, McQuack, quack quack. 1, 2, and then also gonna do another ice extractor. Go here. Get more water going for this. Okay, ceramic. So many things. So ceramic comes from the crucible. Needs aluminum and carbon. Okay. So we have carbon here. We also have aluminum here. No. Don't know if we still need this, though. I'm gonna do this. Just send the carbon to here. And then we're gonna send that somewhere else. Wherever there's aluminum. Here. We need another landing pad. And so... this... Sending other stuff too, which isn't ideal, but it'll work. Okay, so extractor. And then we need a crucible. You and you. And beam you off. And you need power. One, 2, 3. Maybe I shouldn't say beam you off. That sounded weird coming out of my mouth. Anyways. Totally fine. Totally fine. Where should it come out of to not sound weird? Butthole. Obviously. Okay. Now what? Plastic? Ear? Maybe. I don't understand this one here. Like, it just wants 6 water. Oh, to a different building. What building is that? Oh, that's the one with the space rock thingy. Is that this one? This one. No. Not this one. This one? Not this one. This one? got to be a way to, like, see what's on these, right? Is it that? Hell if I know. I'm just going to end up going to every single one. You! Okay, so we need water to that guy. Alright, ice extractor, that's not water. There's no water here. Okay, so we need a landing pad. Landing pad, boop. And we need the water to go there. So water goes to there. Here. So water on a launch pad. Ooh. We're gonna go ice extractor and boom. And that should work. Oh wait. I gotta connect though. Water to here. We're getting rocks. You're getting Jersey Mike's? Hell yeah. I've got a theory on how to crack this one open, but I need to run tests. Can you get me some plastic? All right, we'll do that one then. I don't know if I've ever actually had Jersey Mike's. I probably have. Probably? Okay, so I need plastic to come to here now. So plastic. It's from a refinery. We need hydrocarbon. Which we were making. Are we still? Here. Hydrocarbon is at a refinery. No. Hydrocarbon. Hydrocarbon is chemical lab, water and carbon. Chemical lab. Ah. So you're missing output. So you, okay. I needed this, which is a refinery. Here. And then that needs to go. Oh boy. Okay, so that guy needs to go down here. This one goes here. Currently, we're not sending any of the stuff we actually need. But we should eventually see it, right? There it is. It's just a matter of time, chat. Making that prototype was easier than stealing a worm from a warbler. That says worm. Yep. I can build a custom excavation tool. All I need is some sturdy ceramics, electronic components, and energy. Let's get flapping. Ruth, you know I'd never stop you, but cooking up crazy inventions, but safety gear wouldn't hurt. How about a mask? Never figured you for a health and safety type. Thanks for looking out for me, Russ. Yeah. Crushing it. Uh-oh, why are we backing up over here? Keep it a schmoovin'. I guess we can kill this now. And this. Okay. Okay. Glass and ceramic and circuit boards and quartz. My brain. I can't decide how I feel about this game yet. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it. I still think that they got way too intense, way too fast. Riz coded in theory, but in practice maybe not fabulous. So I think that they needed to ramp it up slower. Like have some really easy ones that kind of got a little more gradually difficult because like it just like got complicated quick. Yeah, I think I'm gonna switch to PoE for like an hour. Think. Yeah. Do that. You're like an engineer, so you're supposed to know right off the bat. I'm an engineer? Hell no. Hell no. Twitch. Trying to change my category and it's just like, nope. Nothing's showing up. Refreshing. Whoa. Why did it just completely change my layout of my dashboard on Twitch? What am I looking at here? I don't like that at all. Where's my chat even? What did you do to me, Twitch? There we go. Okay. Okay. That was weird. It like defaulted or something. Best title ever? Zoop. Boop boop. We all good now. Switching gears, yep. I think so anyways, if it lets me in. Oh, you know what we need now? I guess you won't get this, Chris, but I'm turning on my music now. Is it gonna let me in? There we go. That took way too long.
What's new?
Boop boop. Some stuff sold. Hell yeah. Alright. Can I change? I can change my category on TikTok, right? Yes. I can change my category, but not my title. So I'm gonna be... Oh, no. Not that button. I'm gonna be streaming in the Path of Exile 2 category with the title, Building an Asteroid Colony. You'll be leaving soon anyways? Okay, fine. Yay, music! Alright, so yeah, earlier today I did get my first tier 15 map. It's a little scary, but it should be fine. Now if I remember correctly, a 16 is just a 15 that you corrupt. Like, you can't actually drop a 16 map, I think. Could be mistaken, though. Going to lurk mode on Twitch when you get home? Hell yeah. I'll probably only be on for like another hour or so. Probably. But appreciate it either way. Would not be surprised if I go a little bit late tomorrow, because it is launch day for Borderlands, and on Friday is probably going to be a lengthy stream. I'll be on until Justin gets here, pretty much. I need that. So I did get news during this stream that apparently I'm going to be getting my copy of Borderlands early, and the embargo lifts to where I could stream it earlier in the day, but of course I have work, so I can't do that. Unless... Just kidding. Just kidding.
Death is my power to wield.
Gonna get it for Xbox? It is weird that the console release times is later than the PC release times. I don't love that. I mean, it doesn't really matter to me, but it's weird that they're doing it. I'm sick, you heard it? Like, I could use vacation time or personal time, but I'm trying to save as much of it as I can for when the next D4 expansion comes out for, you know, reasons. Need a day off for myself? I could. I'm just saving it for Diablo. Although I don't think I have any personal time. I do have sick time though, for sure. But the downside, my boss knows about my stream. He helped me with my graphics. Season 10? Yeah, Season 10 actually looks really good. And apparently, they added some cool stuff based off PTR feedback. I'm excited to hear about that on Tuesday. He's watching me right now? Probably not, but that'd be funny. If he is, hi Tyler. You have to have surgery, subathon for recovery time? Just plan it around the next expansion. Whenever that might be. What's up, Jeff? You won't tell. No, I can't do it. No, I'm not gonna call in. I would love to. Can't do it. I can't do it. If it was a surprise Diablo season, maybe. Borderlands? Nah.
More mana.
Recovery's like 4 to 6 weeks. Damn. So it's weird. For a while, I was afraid to jump into like higher tier maps. But then I'm like, I'll just try it, see how it goes. And then I just kind of kept going. And then next thing I know, I was in T15. And I was like, oh, what was I so scared for? I thought they were going to get like significantly more difficult. And they really didn't. What's this game? You know what game this is.
You sensed it too, did you? The spirit is near. Quick, get after it!
It also says it right here.
Keep on him.
Oh boy. You never seen this game before in your life? Oh, well. I don't know what to tell you then. You should probably buy it though. It's really good.
Stay on it. There's a target.
Give up
Strike
all
fast.
More mana.
Strike before it slips away.
How much? Currently 30. It's gonna be free eventually though.
To recover. Don't lose focus.
And if you pay the 30, you also get $30 worth of in-game currency that you can use towards stash tabs and cosmetics and that kind of thing.
Fork to serve me.
A rawhide
Dope
belt.
spirit, thank you.
It's so many tier 2 things. I don't have room for all that. You're out? Alright, take it easy, Chris. You don't know if you have enough brain cells left for it? That's fair. What up, Nebby? Came a little late to the stream. Am I going to play Borderlands 4? Yes. Yes, I will be. I'll be on as soon as I get off work tomorrow. Which should be around 9:30 Pacific time. AM. Wait, I leveled? When did that happen? What up, Joe? Chili? Oh, I want chili. Is it a chili party? You do share food? Everybody in Nebbies. You cook for everyone? Hell yeah. Do you make it spicy? Pacific? Yeah, I'm in the States. I'm in California. It's your love language, cooking for people? Or just sharing food in general? Oh no, oh no, oh no. I died. I died. Both? Hell yeah. Texas, but you're from Florida. So I'm in California, but I'm from Michigan.
More mana.
You got people in Michigan from Brighton, if you spell that right? That looks right. So, like, I'm familiar with the city by name, but I could not tell you where it is on a map. But I want to say it's not too far from where I grew up. I was about an hour north of Detroit.
More mana.
Get this checkpoint. The boss is probably that way.
Give up all hope.
Pontiac, not quite. I believe I was north of there. But I'm not going to get too specific, just because I do still have family there and I don't want to dox them. Firebird? I mean, that's probably what that Pontiac was named after, right? Probably named after the city. Meowdy, what up, Twigs? Holy! You know what's cold there? Oh yeah, it gets real cold. New P1 League at the end of October? Okay. I mean, I think that was pretty much a given since they're on a 2-month cycle, but alternating between the two. But did they give us like an exact date yet? Probably. They just posted. Let's check her out. They just said end of October. Interesting. Why Cali, though? Need to change the scene? Do I, though? I might. Maybe someday. Although I just moved back here a year and a half ago. It's been 3 months since the launch of Mercenaries of Trathit. Is that what it's called? So it's time to talk about what's next for Path of Exile 1. In this news post, we'll give you a small update regarding the timeline for 3.27 expansion. As we announced earlier this year, we're aiming for a 4-month release cycle for both games. Puts 3.27 around the end of October. We'll reveal both the live stream and release date in a few weeks. Ongoing Mercenaries League will also end late October, so those working on completing challenges have plenty of time to do so. So if I was a gambling man, I would say probably the stream's going to be like the week of like the 13th to the 17th, and the league is going to drop on the 24th. If I was a gambling man. I doubt they would drop it on Halloween. Maybe. Who knows? All right. When the Druid coming out? December. That's when 0.4 is supposed to be released, and the Druid was supposed to be in 0.3, but they didn't get it finished in time. So I guess it's not 100% guaranteed, but that is their plan. You're gonna be busy. Oh, busy tomorrow at work. So I won't be, but other people will be for sure. For sure. Probably the overnight crew, honestly. But yeah, I wouldn't be handling that. That seems kind of decent. You do like some of the classes compared to D4, a lot more diversity. Both T1s. It's a decent base also.
Let us hope Zest now lies dormant.
Okay, so we're just gonna throw...
Is that a good price for that?
Jedi's a broken ascendancy, light and arrow is strong. Yeah, it's... I would not be surprised if it gets nerfed pretty heavily. Did they have a witch class? Yeah, oh, in Diablo, there's sorceress and necromancer. But in this game, yeah, I'm playing the witch. Okay, so I still want to go back and check out this. Will it let me go in here yet? Activation failed, map not accessible. Still won't work. Got to Act 4 at like level 42. Everything was 4 to 5 levels ahead of you. Nice. in my honest opinion, which one do I prefer? So that's the thing. I really like both games for very different reasons. I don't know that I could pick one. I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to pick one. I love that they're staggered releases, so we get to play both. Who pays more? Nobody pays me. Nobody pays me nothing. Although Blizzard does send me free gifts every once in a while. So. And I would not be surprised if later this year or early next year they fly me out to their headquarters to try out the new class before it comes out. Would not be surprised if that happens. That'd be sick. But both games are great for very different reasons. Alright, so I don't know what the deal with this is. It's just like bugged and I can't do it. And now I can't even take my key out of it. Oh, probably because this is open. No. It's just broken. I can't click on anything now. Okay. Did I fix it? There we go. Okay. So what do I still need to do? I need to complete a tier 9 corrupted nexus. I don't think I have any of those showing on the map, but probably this way is corrupted. It looks like there's something right here. So we're going to go here. Yeah, if you're going to go to TwitchCon, you should use my link. Buy your tickets that way. How much is it? It ain't cheap. Although the hotel was the most, or the hotels in the area were crazy. That was the most. The housing was the most expensive part. Any good minion builds? Oh yeah, I'm sure there are for Witch. Yeah. I would look up Gazi. He's like the minion king. How much was it? So. They don't make it easy to look at the prices on this website. Oh, probably because I already have it. Thank you for the heart me. Appreciate it. Continue. Yeah, because I already have tickets, it's not showing me the prices to buy tickets. It's only showing me add-ons. Like the block party. Oh, wait, there we go. So the 3-day adult ticket is $250. But if you only want a single day, it's $170. This doesn't look like D4. This is PoE 2. How long am I going to be gone for? I will be leaving Thursday after work and coming back Monday morning. That's for TwitchCon. So I will be gone Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4 days streaming. I might stream on Monday when I get back, depending on how tired I am. Path of Evil? Path of Exile. Thank you for the Go Popular. TikTok gifts are the weirdest thing. Am I streaming certain games there? At Twitch, I'm not streaming anything there. I'm just going as an audience member.
Another corpse to serve me.
Oh, Rogue Exile. Just enjoying the show? Yeah. Yeah, I've never been to a TwitchCon, and a couple of my streamer friends were going, and I'm like, I live in driving distance now. I might as well. But yeah, it was crazy. I was looking at hotels in the area, and they were like $400 a night. I was like, holy shit. But then I started looking into Airbnbs, and I found one that was $450 for the entire duration of my trip. So I'm like, okay, I think I can swing that. Driving, yeah, it's a 6-hour drive. I've driven much further than that, so that's not too bad. Best bet Airbnb, yeah. Alright, let's focus, Riz. I think I only get one more death here. Or, I don't know if I get another one at all. I wish it said how many lives you had left, like, on the UI somewhere. What up, Spooky Scarecrow? How you doing? An event had happened on the news. Yeah, I saw. We're not talking about it because I like to stay away from heavy political news, but I am aware. It should say where you resurrect into the right, it did there, but I wish it showed like all the time so I could just like look at the right side and see it there in case I forgot. Like I wish it was a persistent thing on the screen. Like right here, like 2 lives remaining or something. Be nice. Yeah, I gotcha. Goldfish brain? It's that, but also just in case I don't think to look when I die. What's he? 15. Yeah, I was grossly overestimating the challenge of higher tier maps. Like I was like kind of like chicken to like move beyond like 7s and 8s the other day on stream. And then this morning I'm just like, okay, I just want to push it and see how far I can go. And like, I just kept going. And it never really felt much harder. Maybe a tiny bit, but you got double the Riz? Hell yeah. Have you been on all 3 platforms today? I appreciate it. Stayed up destroying your sleep schedule because you can't count? Uh-oh. Yeah, who needs more than double Riz, you know? Hell, you could do triple Riz. Did you have a stroke or was there a song playing? There was. That was her welcome sound. Don't know what's going on, but purple fireballs everywhere? Hell yeah. It's my chaos fireballs. It was the pepperoni song. Apparently Borderlands 4 comes out today. Yeah, it comes out at 9 o'clock a.m. my time tomorrow morning. Pepperoni song. Do I have to play it again? I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm doing it. I'm finding it. Where is it? The list is too long. There we go.
They took the pepperoni and stuffed it in the cheesy bread.
Anyways. You're up at 11 p.m. last night refreshing the play button. Now when oh, so you thought it was coming out already. Gotcha. Most people thought it wasn't coming out until Friday.
Now this looks
Build name? So I have a link to it on my website, which is a link at the top of my profile. But it's just the Purple Fireball Chaos Witch. How many classes have I played? This league I've only played the one. So the first league I played a Sorceress. The second league I played a Huntress, and this time I played a Witch. Like, I've dabbled with other ones, but I've never gotten to like end game before. I do want to do a Monk though. Little squirmer. It's got to go. Is it all the same class from PoE1? So they're adding the Huntress and the Druid. And then most of the other classes are staying the same. They're not all in yet, though. So we have the Huntress. We do not have the Druid yet. They were supposed to be released in this patch, but they didn't get it finished in time, so it should be in the next one. There is a Ranger. Yep, Ranger and Mercenary is also new. I forgot about that one. Which is a crossbow character. Ranger's like the super broken one this league. The Deadeye Ranger's like super overpowered. Shit! What other classes will be after Druid, or is it the last one? So, if you look at the skill gem thingy, so Witch, Sorcerer, Sorceress, Templar, Druid, Marauder, Warrior, Duelist, Mercenary, Ranger, Huntress, Shadow, and Monk. Heck, that was my only 15 map. I don't have any more. Although, Doriani?
These are our supplies.
Yeah, he's got 14s. We'll just buy them all. It's fine.
Time is of the essence.
That was a pretty juicy map, so I'm not surprised that I died. What tier am I in now? 0! So juicy. So juicy.
Yes.
All right, let's try that again. Every time I see those portals, I'm like, treasure goblins? Splicey. Nothing? Rude. Are we there yet? I don't know where there is, but are we there yet? I leveled again? Did they increase like leveling speed or something? What's going on? I swear to God, I'll turn this car around. Oh, he's got the boots. Now he can go. Wait, that's hover boots, not the Pegasus boots. Never mind. I read boots. I got excited. Do the hover boots make a noise? Hover boots go woo woo woo. Probably. Can't imagine how else they'd go. Okay, so
Go on.
Zest is a strange.
energy shield, fire damage, blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Meh.
Let us hope.
Possibly could have turned those into something decent, but meh. Literally have them equipped right now. They go woo woo. Hell yeah. Remember the Titans, Quigs. Remember the Titans. Alright. Literally the next map is a corrupted Nexus. And we only need to do it at tier 9. But we're gonna send it. Corruption Nexus requires a waystone with at least 4 explicit mods. I see. So we are gonna do a 9, but we're gonna juice the 9. Okay, so 9 is IX, and we go boom, and boom, and boom. Should be fine. Corrupted Nexus. Okay. What drop? What drop? Oh, chouse. How is the bit rate when I'm in these areas? I can't imagine it looks great. Ooh, we got a rune monolith. Okay. Boop, boop, boop.
Give up or hope.
Heart container for that boss was actually a heart container. Crazy odds. Got him! What up, creator? Oh yeah, you missed the Quack game. I played it for a couple hours, and it went over my head real quick.
Here we go.
It's pretty big brain. I mean, I guess it wasn't that it was
Spirit, guide.
too big brain. It's just a lot of thinking that I didn't want to do.
Look sharp.
But you can check the VOD. It's there if you want to see it.
Strike through.
We went to Obliterate game instead? Hell yeah, we did.
Good work.
Are you kidding me?
Mercy.
Rude! Somehow, that was creator's fault. I don't know how, but somehow. The Life of a Gamer, launch Helldivers 2, Crash PC, $40 game by the way. Oof. Yeah, I know a lot of people have been having performance issues with this one as well, unfortunately. Some people are saying they're crashing every 20 minutes, but I'm like, damn, that sucks. I haven't had a crash. I've had a few, like, freeze-ups, but it always pulls out in the end. Weird word choice there. Doesn't want to get pregnant. It's fine. It's in a horrendous state at the moment. Hopefully stuff gets better. Yeah, hopefully. This game's it is pretty. And some of the new areas, because they just added Act 4, and then a bunch of like interlude acts that are like temporary until they get the rest of the acts done. And some of the new areas are just super cool looking. So, does anyone have any bold predictions for Friday? Do I have a link to the build? I do. In my bio, there's a link to my website, and I put a link to this build at the very top of it. Yeah, Friday's the Nintendo Direct. How many farming games are we gonna get? No, that's an indie showcase. Maybe one. Maybe two. Mario 40th anniversary. Hopefully some cool Mario news. I would not be surprised if they announce something for the second movie. Would not surprise me. You did Shred last season. You're Haina. So it. Oh, you're talking Diablo for season 10. Hey, I finished the map.
Our grisly work.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm gonna play yet. But I'm excited for Tuesday. Again, got it. I don't know where I want to go, honestly. You had fun with Shred? It was so fast. I've never done Shred. I do like Druid, though. But yeah, Tuesday they're doing the developer update live stream, and they did say that they're changing the format of it, which could be really cool. It sounds like they're going to do a quick intro and then actually have like a pre-recorded video, kind of the way that PoE does it, which I like, and then a Q&A afterwards. Hopefully that runs a little more smoothly. What a weird burp that was. Anyways. I'll probably redo all of this eventually, but that works for now. On the star map, now do you put points in the corner parts? So, what's the button to pull that up? Atlas. So here, for these sections, you get those by actually doing that mechanic. So like this one, I believe, is Delirium. No, this one's Expedition. This one's Breach. This one is Strong Boxes? I didn't know that had one. Oh wait, no, that's just part of the main one. Never mind. I'm dumb. This one is Ritual. This one is Delirium. And then this one, I believe, is Bosses. So, like, the more that you do those endgame methods, the more points you get for them.
Keep up your
all right.
valuable resource.
Identify. So now we have to complete a tier 12 plus corrupted nexus.
Well in that excursion.
What season is PoE on? So it's technically its second league, but it's patch 0.3. So like the initial launch was 0.1, 0.2 was Down to the Hunt, and then 0.3 is the third edict, or the abyssal or whatever. So they have like expansions, which is Act 4, and then leagues, which is the abyss thing, and they come out simultaneously, so like it's kind of both. It's weird. How much is this game? Early access costs $30 right now. But if you pay that, you also get $30 worth of in-game currency that you can use to buy stash tabs or cosmetics or whatever. So you kind of get it for free if you plan on spending money in the game anyways. Or you can wait until it fully releases, which is probably going to be March or April, based on what they're aiming for, and then it'll be free, completely free.
Let us hope that now lies dormant.
Like Starboard? Oh, I was talking about this. Starbirds, how much is that one? I'm curious. They sent it to me, so I didn't even look. 20 bucks.
An abundance of resources untouched.
No, stop. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't switch my category over on YouTube, did I? Oops. At first you thought it was 2? So this is Path of Exile 2. You tried the new patch last night and Abyssal's only self-found? No. If you clicked solo self-found mode, then it is, but not normally. $2 like Starbird's. Starbird's is $20. 20. You only saw solo self-found and hardcore. So if you leave both of those unchecked, you'll be softcore and you'll be able to trade. Yeah, you just don't check those. Hi, Justin. All right, guys, time to go. Just kidding, not yet. Soon though, but not yet. What do I want to do? Not yet. It was a joke. It was a joke, I promise. I didn't mean it. But tomorrow will be a later stream, probably. Probably not crazy late, but a little late. And then Friday will probably be real late. We're going to be playing Blasty-ass game. Where did that... Where... The solo self-found give better drop rates. Nope. It's 100% just for the challenge. Player. That's what I was looking for. Okay. So when you finish the corrupted nexus, that's what cleanses. It cleanses the whole area. I didn't realize it actually cleansed it on the map. That's kind of neat, actually. So if you do them before you cleanse them, they're a little more difficult because they're what is it called? Do I have any available still? Yeah, they are corrupted. Monsters laying close together have a chance to merge together and manifest powerful monsters. And then when they're cleansed, hello? Corruption in this area has been cleansed, which may add an additional modifier to the area. Cleansed areas also contain monsters twisted by the disruption of the power in the area. Interesting. Yeah, so yeah, solo self-found does not add anything other than you have to play by yourself and you cannot trade. It's purely for the challenge, similar to hardcore. I guess we'll work to this tower. Actually, is there anything around the edges? Is that a fucking volcano? We're going there. Language? I speak English. And a little bit of French.
Give up, or
Immediate. Oui, oui. Oh, it's Omniphobia Fear Manifest. Interesting. I have seen him before. I'm guessing this is just like a delirium boss? You refuse to believe this is PoE 2? Why is that? This looks so cool. This game's great.
The spirit's made it. We meet again.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Yep.
Damn.
Yep. Had a feeling. I got a little caught there in that corner. It's fine. Jeez. Okay, this is not going well for me. Need someone to smack me? Whoa. Why would anyone want to do that?
Another corpse to serve me.
Not me. You can smack yourself. I'll allow it. Yee!
Out of mana. More mana.
Nice.
Beautiful ladder.
Dang. Thought I could cast over the wall.
More mana. Give up all hope. Out of mana.
Take it. Oh, there's two bosses here. I'm guessing they go together. Sounds difficult. Oh, there's breach here too. Oh boy. Holy shit, I'm getting my ass kicked. Well, at least I got those. Let's go this way. I can see so well in here. Are you kidding? Boo! Boo! She's gonna hurt you? Maybe. Maybe. Do you deserve it?
Fine, fine.
Probably. Well. Alright, so we're gonna run something like a 12 real quick, just to blow through there, and, yep. Mm-hmm. How was the bird game? It was okay. I feel like the difficulty of the puzzles, or whatever you want to call it, it ramped up a little too quick, so it was a very, like, really quickly, it was, like, overwhelming. I think it's neat, but it feels like something that I would play, like, while I was, like, on the toilet, on a tablet or something, more so than, like, playing it regularly on PC. It was okay, though. I like the art style. I think it's a cute game. It's not a shit game. It's just not a very good stream game. It's something that I would play, like, if I'm just, like, laying on the couch, just chilling or something. Oh, it's a shit toilet. Got it. Got it. Yep, that kind. So that reminds me of college. My roommate, my roommate Zach, who shows up in chat every once in a while, Z-Wit. He used to be notorious for every time he had to go take a shit, he would grab his green Game Boy and he'd say, "Poopy time," and he was playing Pokemon while he was taking a shit. Wait, what about me? What do I think is cute? You very rarely take your phone to the restroom because you know you'd never leave. The bird game? Oh, it was cute. What the hell was that? Ooh. Supports any skills that hits enemies, causing it to deal increasingly higher damage the more poisons are on the target. That's my first, what are they called? What are the new gems called? Say? Lineage support gems. I know you can, like, buy them, but I've never seen one drop. I guess that's where they have to come from. You buy them from other people. That's the first time I've seen one drop, though. I wonder what I can get for that. Not like your mini phone? I was just confused by it more than anything. What is this, a phone for ants? What class? This is a witch. For your dog? Your dog needs a phone? Who's your dog calling? Gonna shower if not back before you're done. Have fun. I will likely be gone by the time you get back, sir, so have a lovely night. I hope your shower goes well. Think of me while you're washing your butthole. Oh, I see. Is this a new league? It is, yep. He texts you for treats. Can I text you for treats? Probably hop on it. It's really good. It's really good. Running the Spirit Lightning build with Thunder Leap, OP as hell. I assume that's a Deadeye. Wait, spear. I guess not necessarily. But maybe.
I will feast on your flesh.
Your shorts are soggy. Stop peeing yourself. And you're back on YouTube. What's going on? Not that? What is it, ass sweat? Because same, honestly. Alright, so map complete. Get out of here. Hello? Purple fireballs pique your interest? It's fun.
Time is of the
Yes,
essence.
it is a strange. Find more breach remnants for my research.
Yes? I'm sure some.
Is it built on max roll? It is. I have a link to it on my website, which is the link in my bio. I put a link at the top of it. You'll find it through Twitch. I don't know if I have a link to it on Twitch, actually. But you can just... wait, why is my sidekick thing not working? I don't have it running. Does console have mouse and keyboard support? It does. Wait. Diablo does. I don't know if this game does or not. I'm not sure. There's an update. Alright, fine. It didn't at launch? Yeah, I'm not sure if they added it or not. I mean, there's not even hybrid mouse controller support yet, so probably not, now that I think about it. I know Diablo added it, though. Alright, so now... There we go. Oh, this is different. Oh, so it's not even worth a full exalted? Whack.
Have an order?
We on Twitch now. Post link. It is right there. I haven't checked to see if he's updated it recently to see if I need to be changing anything, but all right. So exalted, no stock. So people don't want this one. Got it. Of course, when I find. How are they changed the campaign? So the new campaign stuff, like Act 4 and the interludes, are fantastic. I really enjoyed them. I think the game's probably in the best state that it's ever been. Some classes will have a tougher start at the very beginning of the campaign, but once you get your build going, it gets much better. And then some people are having performance issues, but hopefully they address that. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm really liking it. It's probably the most fun I've had in this game. Okay, there was like a volcano or something down here, and now it's gone. Oh, this is a witch. Alright, fine. What's this? Unique map. Viridian Wildwood. I really need to just pick a direction and go that way. I'm so bad at doing that.
Insolent wretch!
Storm Rune! Man, the chilled ground stuff really needs to go. It sucks. I don't mind most of the mechanics, but that one's just annoying. Has the build link up to date? I'm not sure. So it's not my build, it's Garotha's build, so I'm assuming he's a pretty well-known PoE creator. What game is this? Path of Exile 2. But I will say this build, like, you can't do it right from the beginning. So most people start with, they play Essence Strain Contagion with, like, minions and stuff early on. But you can switch to it fairly early. I think he said he switched in Act 2 of the campaign. I didn't switch until after the campaign, though. Did you hold any decent hand-me-downs? I don't think I did. Like, so now that there's asynchronous trade, that basically an auction house, it's really easy to list stuff and sell stuff off. Chris! You made it! Minion Mage was one of your favorites at launch? You have enough for a welcome sound? Did you have something in mind? You can send one on Discord? As long as it's stream appropriate. The fact that you said that right as I said that makes me question things. The welcome sound from me for another streamer. What does that mean? Is there a POB link? My Essence Strain Contagion is getting boring. So I don't have a POB link, but I do have a max roll link. This is Garatha's build. I posted the link to it at the top of my website, which I do have linked in my profile. Oh, way up there? Rude. Find something else if it's not... Okay. Could be something that way also. No, it doesn't look like it. God, this frozen ground is the worst. Take it out of your game, GGG. Do it. Why am I stuck completely? Okay. Ew. Ayo. Thank you for the primer. You know what that means. You know what that means. Money time. $800. Zoop. In the jaw. I should have got a piggy bank. Although I guess it'd be hard to shove bills in a piggy... probably not. Wait. Over there? Was I supposed to go in this little hole? Are you fucking kidding? At least there's a checkpoint over there. Boop. If they wouldn't have added that checkpoint teleport system, I would have been salty right there. What up, Jules? How you doing? Why did that not... I don't know why that didn't work. I don't know why my lights didn't go. Thank you for the primer. I appreciate it. How many hundred I got? Few? Are those real? No. It's movie money. It's very fake. I'm not writing on actual $100 bills. He's gonna come over? Come on over. Yeah, no, so I used to do a thing where anytime somebody subbed, I wrote their name on the bottom of a rubber duck and then squeezed the duck and put it into a jar. But I'm just kind of over the duck thing for a little while, so I wanted to do something different. I'm like, Anonymous gifter. 5 gifted. I mean, so I guess because of the way that I'm doing, the giveaway now, I can still count those, but I don't know what to write on them. I guess nothing. It wasn't you, you're broke. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter, for the 5 subs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In the jar. If you start with 1 build, you can change to this later at any time. Yeah, so if you can change your build, it does cost gold to respec your points. And you can also change your ascendancy, but you have to rerun your ascendancy trials if you don't go with the same one. Can you write the person the subs go to? Don't work like that. I could have wrote anonymous on them. But honestly, like, so I used to do my giveaways based on those. I would like pull a random person out of the jar, but I realized that's technically not okay, because it's essentially a pay-to-win system, which isn't okay. So now the way that we're doing it is once I finish 100 of these, I'm going to start a giveaway on my Discord that anyone can enter for free. That way it keeps it legal and ethical and not pay to win. Gotta do the dishes. I hope your dishes wind up squeaky clean. Alright, apparently I finished the map and I didn't notice. Greater Exalted Orb. Hell yeah. Yeah, thank you guys for the subbies. I do appreciate it. What level do we have the little goal thing up to? I can't even read it. It's too small. Does it say level 3? Yeah. Cool. I feel like with 5 gifted, it should have been beyond level 3. Maybe not. I don't know. I can't math.
Go on.
Should you watch more stuff about aliens tonight? If you want to.
Time is of the essence.
Yes. All right, there you go. Samantha's in charge. Skinwalker Ranch? Never heard of it. Interesting. That does sound kind of gross, doesn't it? All right, chat. It is that time. I'm going to call it for the evening. I will be on tomorrow earlier. And probably be on later. Probably. Unless I'm playing the game and I'm just miserable, but I can't imagine. Anyways, yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some Borderlands. Tomorrow and Friday as well. And then we'll see. Because I definitely want to come back to PoE. But if I'm having fun with Borderlands, I might stick with that for a couple days. Tuesday, D4 stream. It's so early. I gotta go to bed. I work at midnight. My schedule kind of sucks. But it should be changing in the not too distant future. I don't know when exactly, but pretty soon I'm going to be switching to where I start work at 3 a.m. So I'll at least be able to stay up a couple more hours. But anyways, hope you guys have a great night. Catch you later.